Whoa! There we go. Bit of a start, bit of noise. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all fine. I'm doing it too bad. I'm getting out. A lot of thanks to hand out to a lot of people. Too many, actually. And a lot of scratching my heads about some other people. There's some strange, evil, kind of toxic people out there that tend to want to gloat on these things and wish you're the worst, which is fucking strange. Like, never mind. You think they just fuck off and do something else with their life instead of fucking trying to annoy people. These toxic people, I don't understand them. But anyway, you know who you fucking are, because you're on my page, and everybody's going to see who you are. You just got one thing in your mind that's constantly fucking annoying people. What is that about? Yeah, it's a type of you. Hide behind this masquerade of shit. Well, I can't be fucked with it, you know. These people carry on like that. No time for it. Ain't at all. Right. Let me find it. How you doing, Graham? Hello, Melanie. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Hope for Truth. How you doing? I should have 2 boxes up here, but I've only got 1. For some reason, I've lost one of the other boxes. There it goes. No, it's there. There we go. Right, and it's Andres and Zoo, My View, Felix, hello, Hope for Truth, Fearless, Melanie, Kevin, Graham, P900, Sandra. How you doing? Yeah, I'm casting 2 shows again. 1 on each side. Till I get figured out. Anyway, I've had kind of problems with my net. Today especially, yesterday, just when I was rearing up to get things going. Everything started bottling out as usual. And then today, cut off. And that was me off for ages. I decided to fuck it. I'll just leave it. But I've got phone credit just now. So, if my net goes off, I'm just going to go on my phone. I'll just go live on my phone. And tell you that I've been cut off. Show you the router being knackered. And send that complaint straight to PlusNet, who keeps saying there's fucking nothing wrong with your line. Nothing wrong with your line at all. But clearly, if I'm not fucking connected, there must be. So. So I think I'm just going to give it a bit of a talk tonight. See who turns up. There was other people had started up hangouts and that, so I wasn't sure about starting that kind of trying on people's days and that. There's a health thing that I like to watch, but it just started up at 7:20 for some fucking weird. Well, it's just after I put up my notification that I was going to go live. Well, it's a lot of good because I usually go and watch it, but I'll only be able to watch it today. So that was fine. Well, right. So I thought I'd maybe get a bit of guitar or something, see if anybody wants to come on and hear yarp, speak about something. I've got no right to talk about anything, and I got qualifications for fucking anything, so I'm not allowed to talk about anything. I've just got to sit in a corner and shut my fucking face and just listen to everybody else talking utter fucking crap. Because unless you've got a qualification, then what good do you know? Yeah? That seems to be the fucking attitude that people have got. Where's your qualifications for having a fucking brain. Huh? Some people are right fucking thick. They do my fucking nothing. And I ain't got enough time to get fucking concerned with people like that, so I don't know. You know. But everyone that ends up putting your derogatory fucking claims on my channel and on my videos, I'm gonna fucking ban you, right? Just banning you, and I'm not caring a shite about, oh, look at you, you can't answer the questions. Fuck off. There's plenty of fucking questions you wanna answer. That's the fucking thing. Yeah. So, go away, make your own fucking channel about what a globe Earth is supposed to be like. Okay, just fuck off and go and do that. Rather than coming onto my channel and telling me I'm wrong all the time. What the fucking hell's the point? I think I'm right. I know I'm fucking right. I think you're wrong. So you need to just fuck off. Mind your own fucking business. I don't come onto your channels and tell you, oh, look at globe heads. Oh. I can't be fucked with my time. You know? There's something wrong with you fucking people that go around doing that. Something completely fucking wrong with you, where your only objective is to go out and fucking stalk people. You're wrong, because my theory's right and you're wrong. It's a fucking theory, right? In no practical way at all can water stick to a fucking ball in any fucking experiment. But in your little fucking freaky world, oh, it does. Right, good luck with that, okay? You got plenty of people to back you up saying it does, so it must be fucking true, eh? Fucking brainless. dun, 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 dun. Sounding a bit of shit you wouldn't goes onto chords. Right, find someone else. I think I'll blaster thingy. Let's find, where's my live tunies? Live tunes. I should hear a live tune in here. I'm just getting at music tonight since it's a Friday. Well, I'm going to get some chat as well, possibly, if people want to come on and hear news. Something to speak about. I have got, oh no, I'll find this. I've got other documentation to so get it all collated into one. Let's see if I find this. Something like this. Is it? I think it is. can't. I thought I'd hung it somewhere. I do. I bring up my chart boxes. Vitality. Cool effects. Thanks. It's Guitar Rig 5. I'll bring it on my screen. I shall show it there. This is the Guitar Rig 5. So pick which sound I want. And this sounds weird. Sorry, answering texts and that there. How many of you do you like the blues? It's one of my favourites. It's favourite for meditation, really. Can I go off into your little space in blues? So just get a bit of harmony, you know. Right, that wasn't too bad. Let's get it smooth. Oh, that's a body. Oh, what the fuck's that? Seth Murigan, some good Led Zeppelin and full albums. Richard Burke. Check out a channel called Stoned Meadow of Doom. Stoned Meadow of Doom. Have a look. Wow, what they doing now? Oh, it's starting now, is it? It's logging. Stop. Try and find a better sound. It's mental, is it? I think that's two different tunes in one. Sweet blues are about. Right, videos. First list videos of this guy. Popular uploads, new ones, full album, One day ago, 21 hours ago, last years. I don't care, I take hell, listen. I don't care. It's not too bad, actually. Jumping out of the place up. Fuck off. Right, last in. I'll leave it. Right, I'll do it. No bad. No bad, no bad. It's a bit noisy, but no bad. Right, bring me in the middle. I didn't realise I was over at the side. Look at that. I don't care if you'd seen the guitar. Ready. Didn't work. Didn't work. No, it didn't work. I don't know any of the tunes that's coming on. They just play them in the background, just improvise as it goes. Okay? So I don't have practice them or nothing. I just, here it goes. If it's shite, it's shite. If it's good, it's a miracle. Right, I need to do the I'll run to the toilet thing. So I'll find something to put on so that you're not left this sort of about I'll find something here. It's near here. That. What is that? Oh, what the fuck was that? Ah, that was silly Air Forces and shite. Not it. Right, what last shows? No, it wasn't last shows either. Edited videos, if it's got. Hi Vinny, how you doing? And Haras Sadek, Robert Matthews, Night Angel, Robert Burke, Lev, Andrew, Claudio, much respect. There, FlatEarth Underground, John Smith, Graham, Andres, Wolfman Bonsai. Turn it up. It says there, turn it up. I've just turned it off. Sorry about that. And level mark, Truth Seeker. How you doing? Right, let me go and find some. This will do it, I think. What's that? 79. It's not really nothing, but I've give you an idea of some shite. Well, something to look at while I'm away. I'll not be long. I'm just going to the adjustment centre. Put me over here. Whee! Right. Yeah, we do that straight. And I'll be back in a second. Huh. That's typical art, like, so anyway, I kind of stay on long. That's my friends coming round to see me, which is lovely, but it's kind of annoying because it's a Friday night and I'm kind of on here. I'm going to just drag them up on the screen next time. Just, if you're going to come round on a Friday, you're going on the fucking screen, because you can't find a DS on a Friday. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Yeah, I do, but can I ignore it? Do we? Aye, why? I'll be asking you that when you come in and never mind. It's all fun. It's all fun. Right. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that. I need to copy that. I need to go down to here. I need to go into there. I need to pop that in there. I had a heap of text ready to go in there, and I forgot. Right. Took out. Had some crazy stuff on here. Look, did you hear? Look at some of this stuff. This drives you kind of crazy with similar remarks on it. Rather funny. How do we produce CO2? How do we do it? Like, there are both natural and human sources of carbon dioxide emissions. Natural sources include decomposition, ocean release, and respiration. I suppose that's breathing, is it? Human sources come from activities like cement production, deforestation, as well as burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil and gas. How is it produced? How does the body make CO2? Carbon dioxide is waste gas that is produced when carbon is combined with oxygen as part of the body's energy making process. So you're taking in nitrogen and oxygen, converting it into carbon dioxide and putting it back out. How do you convert oxygen and nitrogen into carbon dioxide? Think about this now. I kind of you're told, oh, but it is carbon dioxide to breathe out. Is it really? Is it really? How are you converting it? How does it get converted? Oh, it's a body processes. Really? Just think about that. You're changing one gas into another gas. You're changing nitrogen and oxygen into carbon dioxide. That means you need to find carbon some way. Coming for your body, you're losing weight. You're adding carbon to the dioxide you put. It doesn't make sense. Sounds good, but it's like used air. It's not like carbon dioxide. Something strange. Anyway, something to think about. Well, people when I think about it, they've been told it's you breathe it out. That's it. If it means that, learn. Nah, I suppose if that's the way you think, that's it. Carry on with your life. Go and do it. Right, I've sent you a link. John, I've sent you a link. I can stay on about another half an hour. If you want to pop in, check out channel Planet Foregone, Big Al from Glasgow. He trying to get them to give him medicinal. He has had all the pharma and they are not helping him. I told him to check out your channel. Okay, oh well, it's a bit of a bummer of the day because I hadn't want to about anything today. I've just just played fucking music today, because I thought I'd do a change for the normal sort of flat. So we've got other more pressing and important things. I'm gonna we catalogue a video later. And show you how I'm preparing this medicinal help that I'm talking, because there's different ways of taking these things, and what I've been discovering is that it's actually more beneficial to use them as suppositories. So, bit of a funny subject, isn't it? But no, that worked okay for me. There's somebody new, I think, is it? Is that you, Ed?
Aye, pal, can you hear me all right?
I do hear you.
Ah, good. I wasn't sure if it's microphone had got back from my wee break in Scotland, mate. Seen some of the family and that. It was good. How's things with you?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Well, what's pissed me off, mate? Who are these fuckers that are pissing you off?
Oh, it's just in
How
the
can
chat.
anybody be
It doesn't make sense,
was
does
in
it?
your videos in the comments?
Ah, it's
No,
comments.
this is fuck, mate. Is it anybody we know? Is it any people? Is it just trolls setting up, no accounts?
Aye. Some of them. And then people that are supposedly people, but they're the oddest people in the world according to fit the watch. She can. And fit their subscriptions are like, what kind of person are you? Because I'm going to look at all these things and sort of analyse what kind of person. Fucking weirdos, man.
There's so many paid people that are just, if they see something like this, they're going to try and attack it to try and get in your nerves. Don't let them get in your nerves, mate. Fuck them. Just you carry on with what you're doing. Are you getting any benefits so far?
Any what? Benefits?
Benefits like for anything?
I would have to say no, right? Because there's not really anything I can judge by if it's happening. I can't see any decrease in size or anything like that because of how it is. So I'm limited to things like that. But one thing I've got is I've got pain with it. So that's not going away. So if that's any indication, it's like, well, it's not working yet. But I've been trying several forms of medication because I'm trying quite a few types because I'm going to fucking nail this if it's the last thing I do, which it will be. And there's some quite good reports on a lot of things. Now, this MMS, the miracle solution, a bit of hype about that. People are going, oh, did I go near it? It's fucking bleach. And just, I can. Give it a chance.
Did you speak to Vinny about that? I remember I said to you.
Yes, I did. And he had problems with his, but it could have been other things too, because I discussed it with him. So it not necessarily just that. He's got diabetes as well, so that could have affected if it was happening, because it messed up these things. What I wanted to care for him was if he was allergic to penicillin, or anybody else that had TMS, if they were allergic to penicillin. And the reason being, I'm allergic to penicillin. So in the scheme of things, how it goes, if you're allergic to it, I might be allergic to it. If you've seen it and you're all right, then that gives me more scope on working out just if it's going to be okay or no. So I didn't find my answers, but I went well and fucking did it anyway. And I've had no ill effects. So I can only keep it up and see if it happens. If I start getting ill effects with it, then obviously you stop, don't you? But I know that if I went for the chemotherapy on radiotherapy, I had no choice. I was told in these uncertain terms, it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to get far worse, and it's like, well, why? Why is it going to get fucking worse? I don't like that, because everything else that I've been looking at, it doesn't get fucking worse. It shrinks it and kills it, and it goes away. Whereas theirs fucking annoys it. It gets a bit bigger, and then it starts to die off. Well, I reckon about that. I reckon if I want to entrust in that. And then he uses words like, there's no guarantee. Really?
Yeah.
If there's no guarantee, then there's no guarantee. But then insist, but we're right, though. We're so right, but there's no guarantee. Is this going to make me any worse? Because of the radiation? It's one of the things you weigh off against the cause at the end. It's like, that's the answer again. The fuck's your answer to this? Is this worse for me? Yes, is the fucking answer. And if you survive it, good. But we're trying to kill the cancer. It's killing you at the same time. You better just hope you manage to survive it more than the cancer. Well, that's no good odds to me. That sounds like an half a fucking medieval type of fucking treatment, Ken. Well, we'll try and throw you in the water and see if you drown. And then we'll pull you back out if you don't. Kind of stupidity. But this is modern medicine, so far advanced. Now, we've looked back on medicine and how it's been advancing and the shite that they thought, and then the next thing it's not. Now, if modern medicine was so fucking modern, why have you got thalidomides and all these kind of people going about you know, which was, oh, our medicine works. Oh shit, we made a mistake. See, and this is in my lifetime, right? This is in my lifetime. So they're not fucking that clever. Get what I mean?
See that channel I said to you there, Planet Far Gone, yeah? It's a big guy from Glasgow called Al. Now, he has extreme pain. I think it's hip problems and that he's got. But he's been through the whole pharma thing, yeah? And they can't do anything else for him. And it's fucking doing his inside, you know what I mean? All these organs and shit. So he's trying to medicate with cannabis because it helps with his pain. And he's been trying to get them to, you know, like, let him try this and see if they can help him. And it's as if they've refused him. Now, the big fella's just off to Amsterdam at the minute. He's dropping a few videos here and there. I dropped him, you know, that United Patients Alliance, a link that I'd said to you, where they're trying to, you know, like, help people, support people who want to go along that method. And he was so appreciative, you know. I just dropped it and had a wee chat with him. And I said to him to come and have a look. I think he's probably subbed to, you know. I said to him, come and have a look and see what Des is going through, you know, and with the doctors and things like that. But he sort of recorded his last thing with the doctor. And it's like, they don't want to help. He's tried everything, you know what I mean? And it's doing them. And, you know, they're still not fucking giving you the option. And people can get benefits from this. I mean, he's gone to Amsterdam for a month now, with a carer, and she's going to be a bit of support. But he goes over there and he can go to Amsterdam and help himself. You know, he knows he's going to have this month pain free, and it's like, you know, what the fuck? Help people, man. Help people. Don't keep fucking doing them. It's all money over fucking. It's profit over health. You know.
Well, this is it. You know, it's criminal, right? If there is a substance out there that's been known and proven to help, then what's the fucking problem? You know, we've got heroin and morphine and all this fucking things that are clearly damaging, but you still use them. You use them in the hospitals, junkies use them on the fucking streets, but nothing gets done about it. Yet the cannabis scene, which is completely, nobody's ever fucking died with it. No, we want to stick to our guns, and that doesn't work for fuck all. Okay? That's just idiocy. Complete and utter idiocy. And then it becomes fucking idiocy, turns into then criminal when the people in power of our government, Theresa May's husband and Victoria Atkins, her fucking husband, they owning cannabis industries, supplying the pharmaceutical trade, putting off fucking synthetic cannabis instead of the real thing, synthetic, claiming they're going to make billions of fucking dollars and $1 billion in their first fucking year of sales. That's what we're going to do. That's a brave claim for a fucking drug dealer, isn't it? Yeah? Again, if it was any other fucking drug dealer, there'd be words getting said about that. But because it's their drugs, you know, then it's alright, is it? It's fucking perfect. I mean, it's you, it fucking does it. I think you should be doing that and all the fucking wealth, going to the community, going to everybody that's been fucking jailed before, right? For your fucking idiotic fucking crimes, Ken. Everybody should be getting a share of that money.
What a great idea. Where they put the profits back into people, helping people, you know, like fucking, instead of lining it's lots of fucking... If it was illegal and people are getting punished for it, you didn't then get a license so that you didn't get punished, but you can profit from it. And the whole fucking thing was, oh, you're selling drugs and profiting for it. Ah, well, you're doing that now. And there's no fucking difference. There isn't a change because, I can't what, because you've got a government title behind your fucking name or something that you're allowed. How the fuck are you different from anybody else? Yeah? If they're selling fucking drugs... If they're selling fucking drugs in Britain, then it's illegal. It doesn't matter if you've got a fucking licence that they created themselves. I'll go and write myself a fucking licence or not. Dear Des, tell them to fuck off when you come to your door. Yeah, right on, man. And when you look back on it, I look back a few years, yeah, and you watch the way, even though we're talking about the share price of this GM pharmaceutical company, about 8 months before they were starting to get the patents and all of that. You know, and you've got this company in Britain doing trials and tests who are top people in it, or politicians' husbands or whatever, and they're fucking at the back, the core of this at the very beginning here, you know, like as they're trying to input the whole bloody thing, you know, or get it on the market, involved in a company making money, you know, and it's, you look back and you see how fucking it is, you know.
I know.
Bastards. It makes me sick. When I mean, looking at that guy Big Ali the other night as well, that guy's in excruciating pain. He's lying in his bed most of the time, you know, just on his keyboard trying to talk to people. And it's like a fucking a blessing for him to go away for a month because he can't get the fucking help here. You know, how these people get the right to refuse anybody what they can fucking do, you know? And they can start to manipulate and fucking send out fucking tweaked up fucking no good shit, you know what I mean, that they're going to make money off, and remove the fucking goodness of the, you know, the whole plan. Stop messing about with it, just fucking get it out, and you don't get any right to start patenting and tweaking this shit and putting it out into your medicinal market where you can make money. Fuck off.
Aye.
You know?
Aye. Stealing it from the fucking public. That's what they're doing, is they're stealing the knowledge, converting it, making the economists want to do that. But our synthetic product, well, we've changed it, manipulated it, patented it so nobody else can copy us, and we'll mark money off it. That's what they're going to fucking do, and that's what they're fucking doing right now. I don't think anybody should support it. I think you should just go, no, I don't want that synthetic shit. I want the real fucking product. I don't want synthetics because it's pharmaceutical and they're just making synthetic products when the real product's right there, and there's no reason to change it. There's nothing harmful about it. The only reason it's synthetic is so that they can fucking claim their money on it, put their little fucking logo on it and say, that's mine. And they can't do that. An apple's a fucking apple. You can't fucking change it. Because
what they put in a different carrier oil or whatever fucking method of fucking, you know, whatever they've messed about with. It's like, just change the method, you know, like put a different fluid in it and fucking start messing about it. Bollocks. Fuck right off with your money. We can see what you people have been doing. Oh, and we don't want to be asked any questions about it. Oh, you will offer it, we'll give a license to my husband, but no, I'm redacting myself from fucking answer me any questions. I'll actually change job because it's drawn attention to it. Don't talk about this. You know, and they've really censored and shut up the internet nowadays.
Aye.
Talk, you know, and I know there's no exchange relations are happening all over at the minute, you know, and fucking, you don't get many real people uploading, you know, like there was trouble in Germany, you know, the other day, you know, protesting, and they portray a lot of just RT or something like that as all right-wing Nazis, you know, when there's other people who are just normal people protesting, you know, and you will not find any, you know, like information about this unless you dig fucking 20 pages down. You might find one person, but the real people that are uploading information, it's all getting fucking hidden. They're filtering it now before it even gets up, you know. And the live stuff is the only way that we're really getting a chance to do anything, you know, or say anything. It's really scary what's going on, mate, because as they've been tying up all their loose ends. Sorry, mate, I'll let you have a chat.
Like 2 secs, boys. 2 secs.
Yeah, what I was going to say, people, is, you know, like, they're tying up the loose ends, putting all of these new rules and regulations in, not letting people across the realm share information. They're hiding so much stuff now. We're only getting really filtered, controlled information on social media, and it's really scary, you know. They don't want people talking about the stuff that's going on. Anybody who's talking about things like this, we're labelled as fucking, you know, like domestic flipping terror, you know what I mean? It's like fucking, what the fuck? We're just people trying to communicate. Freedom of speech. They try to take it away using their fucking, you know, paid agents, and they'll promote them, you know, with all the, oh, they've been arrested for this, and, you know, support them, you know, and they're actually fucking working for the job to divide, create fucking disharmony, distractions. It's like fucking unbelievable what's going on, and the money and the effort and the planning that's going into all of this is absolutely disgusting, you know. And it's going to be very difficult for people to communicate, you know, unless you're out talking with your friends in the street, and even trying to alert people and draw people's attention that way is quite difficult. Sorry, Dave, I was just saying about, you know, how we're not able to, they're really shutting up people's ability to try and communicate, you know. If you get a brief chance to talk live or something like that, that's like a last line of talking about things I find now, because the shit that you're finding in your feeds on different social platforms will all be punishment. This is unreal. They've created all of these flipping rules and regulations, shut the people up from talking. They've noticed there's shit that they know that's going on. You know, trying, you know, like the politics thing, it's all a big fucking show. You know, attack Corbyn, try and cause all of this attention to fucking politics. Trying to bring in Brexit, this is something that's sickening me, Des, right? I was watching a guy called Red Pill Phil, yeah, and it was in Rotherham. They were doing like a march for the child abuse victims, you know. And there's a guy called Dave Marsh, who I've met, you know, and like, he's a good guy. I was speaking to him in Glasgow. He was asking me, I was going to try and help him set up the SAFE group, you know, to try and seek and find abused people. And I watched this thing the other day, and they've tried to create other groups, and they've brought his group under this umbrella as a new thing called Survivors First. Now, a couple of these groups that I've seen that have been set up, I'm very suspect about, you know. I feel they've been put there under control, and they're going to bring Dave. I watched some of the people that were speaking in the way this guy, Red Pill, was interviewing people, and you've got people bringing Brexit, talking about Brexit when the fucking it's child abuse, you know, trying to compare it and bring it in with that. It's like fucking these people are playing a serious game, trying to shut it all up and control how the information is getting out and distract people about this child abuse. Focus on one party and ignore other stuff, you know. It's fucking disgusting, mate.
There's a lot of that going on.
As you know, I've been like involved in all of this inquiry and shit, and I've been following this and studying and watching what's been going on for quite a time, you know. And I say Dave Sharp. I'm saying Dave bloody Marsh. Dave Sharp and SAFE. Now, I watched him speak, but I watched this other guy. He's created a group called Shatterbox, and I'm a bit thingy about that. And it's as if they've took control over things. Put 3 groups under and create this Survivors First. Lots of funding, and you know, there's people behind it. You know, like a couple of like politicians and celebrities. You know, like trying to promote this, and it's like fucking. You can see that it's controlled, and it makes me sad, because you've got guys like Dave Sharp who have been fighting tirelessly to try and expose the child abuse, and you know, do everything, you know, like to try and draw attention to people. And his stories are really majorly sad story, you know, like if people go and look at him. Dave Sharp, he's like flipping, went through it with all of it was like the church, you know, he was badly abused for years, trafficked and all of that. And he was the first person to take the government in Scotland. He got his claim, you know, he prosecuted them and got a bit of compensation. Now he's been using that money for a while, you know, to try and do things to help draw attention and get people, you know, like to come out and talk about it. And now I feel that they've created these other groups, and I'm worried that he's going to get drawn in with them, you know. And you can see the way they're controlling little bits of media, trying to release it, you know. And I'm suspect of all of this. I just want to draw attention to that, you know, because I know you followed a few things, you know, like the Harvey thing and all that, Brian. That to me, that there's a lot of control going on there, and it's spreading out from that, you know. And I've been watching what's been going on, you know. It's just something I wanted to say. This is how deep things are going, you know. It's not just like pharmaceuticals and people's health and shit like that. There's lots of different things that the people in charge are doing, and it's not fucking good, you know. They're hiding behind all these new rules and regulations and seem to be above investigation or prosecution. And you know, it's like tragic, and people are not going to have the ability to draw attention to all of this, because it's going to be all hidden. The information is not going to be there, even when we try and search or research stuff now. It's fucking gone, you know. It's pages and pages, all the mainstream stuff, and that's all people start to find, you know. I'm I'm hoping things are going to go well for you, mate. Are you using a what? Did you get a water distiller?
I did, aye. I kindly got that sent to me.
Oh,
It's fucking fantastic. It's unbelievably fucking good. The clarity of this water, okay, it's just perfect. It's everything's taken out of it. It's distilled. It's just no additives, no impurities. Fuck all. It's just as pure as you can get it.
Pure aqua.
It is, and I make all my tea with it. I make all my anything that's made with water now is that. Nothing else. I don't take anything for the top now at all.
Man, what was it like when you distilled it? What was the residue? You starting to see it?
Aye, it's nae as bad as some people's I've seen in cities and stuff. Because our water's not too bad out here, being a small kind of village. Yeah. So, but it's still there. It's still yucky, kind of still like slime at the bottom. But not as bad as the other cases that I've seen. So, but still fucking
so many
clean.
people report good stuff about the distilled water, Des, so I hope you get some benefit from that, pal. You know what I mean? And it's been good to talk to you tonight, and fucking, I hope to have a wee chat maybe through the week, even if it's offline or whatever, and just see how things are going with you. I'm like, you're looking well, mate. I feel you got a wee bit of colour in your cheek, you're matching your hair and all that.
That's the settings in the video. That's not to do with me.
You're on glow.
Just turn up the saturation level. That's all that is.
Keep smiling, mate. Keep positive. Fuck all of these.
You got to keep positive. You have to.
Mate.
You have to keep positive. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you'll have a wee chat offline. You can tell me, you know, like what's been going on that sort of way. Anybody that's fucking trying to bring a man down who's trying to help himself, you know, it's like disgusting.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know. It's like fucking. It's not genuine people, if you ask me. You know, because no normal person would put bad feelings on a man who's trying to help himself, who's got a really serious condition. You know.
Makes no sense. It's evil, toxic to the core, you know. And I've got no time to even be bothered fucking correcting them or try to lead them, steer them on the errors of their way. They're corrupted to the soul. They'll never be fucking changed, Ken.
That's it. If you respond to them, they'll only try and flip and just keep your chat going. That's another thing. They hide comments, you know, hide good comments. They'll put these people in there to try and force their comments to be hidden, you know. And they're really, really hiding so many comments now, especially with the, you know, if you go to the show more, where you can click the news first or show more, you will find there is a lot of comments hidden unless you hit show more with certain people's stuff. It's disgusting, mate. Everything they're using to try and hide people from communicating.
Aye.
And genuine people's feelings, you know. They're putting all of these fucking bollocks, you know, following their direction, you know, trying to fucking dissuade people away. They don't want even people, you know, like having any alternative thoughts or views. It's go along with the mainstream now, or you're labelled a nutter. You know, it's like fucking unreal.
I know.
Hey, mate, I'll let you go, right? It's been good chatting to you guys. I'll have a wee chat to you in a week. I'll drop you a wee line in the Hangouts thing, yeah, and we can talk. There's a couple things to talk to you about it anyway.
That's
mate.
Cool. That's spot on. I'm going to get away as well anyway. So it's much appreciated for coming on, Ken. So good. Now, well, might get a hold of me later on, Ken, just because I shout.
I'm glad to see you know there's good people supporting you and all that.
Fuck aye.
You know, your generosity of people's been good. You know, I hope people keep trying to help if they can with little bits. And you know, it's a wee mission. Des is putting these fucking thing out for everybody to see as well. So good people supporting you is wonderful. I'm pleased to see that. You know, that totally takes away from these fucking toxic vermin. Be gone with all that. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get my camera and show you how I make the remedies that I've got. I'll show you how I make them, and so that folk can benefit from it as well. Because it's alright speaking about it and saying this is what I do, but it's there's nothing better than actually seeing how you do it, and then you can copy it. You know.
I mean, that's brilliant. That's bravery, and that's like a really good thing to do. You know, because it's all right, as you say, trying to explain it to somebody, but to see an actual method how you're going about it would be really beneficial, I would think.
Well, I had apart from putting in the suppository, I'll show you everything apart. I don't think YouTube will like it. Yeah,
did you get your molds thing and all that? Get the mold to make them and the pellets and things, yeah?
No, I'm still waiting for other molds to come in. Coming from fucking China, it's going to take for fucking ever. So what I've used is a 5mm syringe, and I just soak up the oil in the 5mm syringe, and well, mix it up, the coconut oil and black seed oil and all the other oils, mix them in, and then soak it into the syringe, and then put it in the fridge and let it set. Once it's set, just push it back out, and it comes out as a long tube like that, and it's just a wee bit thinner than your finger, and a long tube about that size, and that's it. Use that for insertion. And it's smaller than your finger, okay? So if you can put a finger up there. Need that do that often. I don't do that like, but my fingers are thinner than my wife's. Okay, so it's I've designed them on my own.
like butter.
Well, that's it, because it's an oil. It's easy to administer because it's an oil. It's got its lubrication built in, sort of thing. So, taking a bit of figuring out if it's the best way to do it, but I've worked out a method now, and it seems quite effective. It's just the I can't. It's a prudeness of it, really, isn't it, Ken?
I don't. It doesn't matter.
No, well, fucking if it's here, if you didn't do it, you're gonna die. So does it sound so crazy then? You know what I mean?
Oh, just you get it done. You know what I mean? And I'm sure, like I'm positive. I'm feeling positive that your distilled water and all that. Mm-hmm. So many people talk about the benefits, but it takes some people say about a month, you know, to get that into your plasma. You know, it purifies your blood, helps to clean your blood up and all of that. And there's so many benefits from it. You know, like when I was saying to you about urine and stuff like that. Distilled water is like, rather than urine, you can use distilled water. It's just a purified distilled thing, and you putting that into your bloodstream, your plasma is going to benefit over a. You know, I bet you see a lot of benefits in a month. I'm pleased that you're already saying that it's a good thing, you know.
Well, there's no bad effects. That's what got to take more into consideration. It's pure water. There's nothing added to it. The stuff I was taking before has got impurities in it, additives that the government say is okay. That's their fucking opinion. It's not my opinion, it's their opinion. And their opinion is, oh, that's fine to have chlorine, and it's fine to have fluoride in your water. In fact, you ain't got a choice. You've either got to accept that, or you don't hate water. So, my choice is, no, I'm going to hate distilled water, where it's pure. And that way, it'll be far better. You get a build-up with this chlorine and fluoride over time, you know?
It's called Voxman. They see the chlorine they pour into the reservoirs, the underground reservoirs. They pour gallons in, and when they'll drain them to repair them and all that, and then when they fill them back up, they just pump, the big plastic 50 litre tubs, pouring back to that into the water. It's lucky some places don't fluoridate their water, but there is a lot, even in the UK, a lot in that little fluoride. Sussex isn't one of them. I don't know about Scotland. Scotland's fluoridate their water, but they may add the bleach, the Voxan. But it's just wrong, as you say. Why are they putting this shit in when we could have clean distilled water? They could have processed plants up to put us out nice clean water instead of sewage. It's like fucking second-hand sewage treated.
I don't know why they didn't do it. You've got wind turbines, and you've got hydroelectric. Why don't you just distill the water that's coming in? Why don't you just distill the whole lot and then put it out through the pipes?
I was shocked there when I seen how many wind turbines there was when I went up to Scotland.
Oh, fucking Hawaii, aren't they? Fucking Hawaii.
And they what I was thinking, how can the fucking wind turn these bloody things? They have to turn them on, you know, power them to turn them. They're huge, big fucking, you know. How did they get? What, did they get a little bit of breeze as they've powered them up? You know, that gives you that extra little bit of energy boost or something. Unbelievable. They're hideous looking.
Well, the thing is, it's giving you free electric. That's what the proposal is. And when you come to Scotland and you see them, that no matter where you go, they're fucking everywhere, right? How much free electric is that? Because we didn't see the fucking benefit of that at all. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I was watching this guy. What's his name? It's Docker something. He's doing things with this guy Steve McRae, Scottish, about and he was doing these bills, you know, like with the company, electric and water companies. You know, he was explaining. See the bank gyro credit slips. You can actually, through the Bill of Exchange Act and all of that, you can use them. They're actually, people are paying twice. You know, they cash the Bill of Exchange, the bank gyro credit slip, and then you're paying them with either cash or whatever, you know, or bank transfers. But people are not aware of this. You know, it's like for a long time they've been using the birth certificate, you know, as a bond, corporate bond, and they say, you know, they've got. We've got money there, but and these guys have been getting a lot of set-up trusts, and they're actually winning and getting results. You know, where the power companies and that are having to accept these bills of exchange, and you know, it's this. But they're going to try and sew it up, change the rules and regulations, or a EU withdrawal bill. I think, you know, it's really sewn up. Common law and all of these sort of things, I think they'll try and be gone. You know, they'll start to ignore it. It'll be gone and forgotten as if it was never there. It's all going to be legal officers now, not constables. You know, and it's forces, bullies, and protectors of the corporation. All the councillors, and that. Even if people say no to something, you know, like. Up the northeast with the people saying no, voting no, council voting no, the government then overturn it and just decide to, you know, like we'll do this thing that's done a lot of damage in other countries, but we'll crack on because there's a democracy, you know, vote, what people saying, you know, like voting, that really matters. It's just a fucking big show. Well, the pockets have been brought in above the law. Fuck disgusting. You know, people's health.
2-6.
Life. Sorry. But lives don't matter. No. We're nothing to some of these people control. Who are people that are getting all this money? It's shocking. Banks over people's health and well-being. And people are so sick because the main wash media that time, you know, social media. All they're going to get now is what they're fed with cash and shit, no matter what you look at. Oh, what's that? Are we candle? Is that this or
no? It's frankincense.
Oh, frankincense. Oh, about frankincense and hey. I thought you'd a cup of tea in front of it with it steaming up. Nice one. What's the benefits of that? Is it relaxing or is it just nice?
It's a really nice smell, and it's got antiseptic properties and everything as well. You know, it's
right.
It's
Are you breaking up, Des?
I keep fucking correcting it every time you're speaking. It's just a fucking joke. It's pissing me off. Anyway, I'll let you get going, man.
Yeah, sorry, mate. The last thing you said there completely broke up. Maybe they didn't want to hear what it was.
Aye, fuck them. I'll say it again tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, mate. I'll let you go. Yeah, keep well, and I'll chat to you. We chat offline the next day or two or something. Yeah.
Hey, brother. That's perfect, man. Just give us a shout. like I said, just
All right,
shout
thanks
out.
everybody in the chat. Thanks everybody for helping support Des. It's really kind of you, you know. Watch this space. This man's going to get better.
Aye, well, I hope so. Should do.
All right.
Okay, take it easy,
Thanks
bud.
everybody. I'll drop it now. Yeah.
See you later, John. Take it easy, man.
Cheers, mate.
So, folks, that was John. That was Hope for Truth. You can check out his channel as well. He's often got controversial videos that are up on there that are the type that YouTube wants to fucking nail it you can about, you know, that type of stuff. So, thanks very much to everybody that's came on tonight. It's much appreciated. Rebecca's with the lovely entrance. Aye, it's brilliant. It really is. It's. I recommend anybody gets frankincense and myrrh and burns it. Sage, especially if you get dodgy people. Fucking burn sage in your house. Cleanses it. Sounds a bit strange, but it does. Anyway, I burn this frankincense for the same reasons. It cleanses the atmosphere, purifies it, brings everything back into harmony, and you feel better spiritually and emotionally. You can take it how you like. If it benefits you, it does. So who can say it doesn't? Right, folks, thank you very much for coming in tonight. Love yous all. Take it easy and look after yourselves, look after each other, and don't fight with each other. Just do things right, help each other out, support each other. It's the only way. Share the information you've got. What I done. Okay, take it easy, guys. Love yous all. Bye.